Hello. So I was just thinking about some stuff, and everything in life is teaching you how to love yourself more. If you don't love yourself more every day and learn to love a higher power, if you're seeking validation from other people, if you need them to take care of you, if you're using them for emotional fulfillment, it's never going to work. You're going to keep finding yourself in the same reoccurring cycles over and over and over again. And even when you practice these tools of how to overcome this, it's still super easy to find yourself in these cycles. So it's not a simple fix, it's a practice, okay? Every time we have these triggers and these events that happen, you have to seek yourself. You have to see what it is inside of yourself that is asking to be seen, because your reality is a reflection of your insides, of yourself. And it's not the outside, it's a reflection of your inside. So ask yourself, what is it that I need to uncover? What is it that I need to learn to love myself more? How can I bring my higher power into my life even more? If you are prone to codependency, so codependency is, having to rely on other people for either your emotions or your financial, your ability to pay for yourself, anything like that. Not being able to support yourself on your own, having to live with somebody else to, sustain your own life. Or it could be if you're not okay, I'm not okay. I have to fix you, blah 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 blah. So this is essentially using people, right? So we're using them to make ourselves feel something different. We are using them as a source of our own fulfillment, a source of power, a source of feeling something good inside of ourselves. If we don't feel good, then we are seeking someone else to fix that, right? Or we want to fix other people, so we're not paying attention to what's inside of us. So it all boils back down to, hey, what is this thing trying to teach me? What is life trying to teach me? And it all boils down to, caring for yourself more, loving yourself more, getting in spiritual alignment, getting yourself in alignment with a higher power, in a source that can be sustainable, that you can tap into at any time and shift your focus and shift your energetics to be able to draw off of that source from within, to sustain you and fill you with the love that you are seeking, the validation, the feelings, the security, all those things that are not stable can be found through this source of power. So, how do you do this? That's a good question. Um, how I do it is I pray every morning. That is very helpful. So, what that does is it brings in a spiritual mindset, it brings in energies of other sources of energy. I believe angels and ancestors and, Christ consciousness and all kinds of things like that. Another thing that you can try is to ground yourself. So, grounding yourself, connecting your energy, because what is a problem that we're facing is that we are trying to attach to things, right? So we really need to attach to something that is not someone else or something else. So, like either a substance or a person or jobs, shopping, whatever it is, food, the list goes on and on. So, connecting to the earth is extremely powerful because obviously it's a tangible thing. It's way bigger than us. It's very big. You can see it, you can feel it, you can hear it. So, use Mama Earth, Mother Gaia to connect. She's here for us to help us. She's our mother, she's our guiding force. She will recycle the energy and the negativity that we're feeling. She will help to secure us. And so connecting to the earth, bring your focus, your energy, your anxiety, your fears, bring it all down and let it sink like a heaviness, and let it be magnetized into the magnetic core of the earth as you see it getting recycled through the lava and all the stuff that can burn it up and change its form, and it will be transformed, transmuted into the earth, so you can connect to the earth. Also very helpful to connect to a higher source that's above the ground. So connecting from below and above. So connecting to the stars, seeing a source of light coming down to you, connecting your higher chakras up higher and higher to your higher self, your higher soul family, your space family, whatever it is that you believe in, connecting up to that source. And you can bring the starlight down into your heart, okay? So these are a couple tools that I use. You can also, like, just in general, like turning your focus off of that thing or that person or this obsessive idea, or whatever it is. You gotta change your direction. Like, you've got to change your focus. So focus on like other people, like start praying for people, start thinking what you can do to go help someone. These are tools, right? These are things that you have to start using when you feel these ways. Another thing too is like allowing yourself to grieve the things that need to be grieved, because like every chance, like everything that's going on with people in the world and triggers, like it's all trying to uncover these subconscious things that have not gotten processed, like whether that be in this lifetime or other lifetimes, like you know and sometimes like you have no idea where it's even coming from, and like it's often that could be from past lives, that if it's you have no idea where this intensity is coming from, like it could be from another lifetime. Because like think about it, if you completed some kind of life and you never dealt with any of that stuff, you're going to have a lot of stuff to still deal with. And when are you going to deal with it? Well, you got to be reincarnated to deal with it. That's why it's so important to do the work that you have in this lifetime. Like, you do not want to keep repeating like the same patterns and having these intense emotions forever, right? Like, you want to be free. Do we not all want to feel happy, joyous, free, like liberated, able to feel our embodiment, like our spirit inside of our bodies? It's the best feeling in the world. So, these are the things that we have to do to get that. Like, we have to clear away. We have to allow ourselves to release the tears, process things, shift our perspective into a different way of viewing things, applying a spiritual lens to the people that are harming us, like understanding that they're spiritually and emotionally not well, and like, like asking our higher power to save us from being angry at this, because they're living in a way that is not full of spirit, and so we have to remember that. You just got to do your best. Let the clearing come up, and just love yourself more. That's what you got to do. It's all about you. It's all about uncovering more and more of yourself every time. How can you love yourself more? So happy Valentine's Day. Love you, and take care. And if you ever want to book a session with me, my website is www.kasharise.com. I would love to help and guide anyone through this journey. Okay? Have a great night, and I love you, love you, love you.